Yeah, Youthoracle right now. Iridescent Ninja Studios. Concept on deck. Dish Pig Recordings. Yes, it's 2000 and Hell Heaven. Bigging up man like CB's, Genius, Brucey. Old tight King Kez. Bigging up Greg. See hyper, but a hyper. Yes. Alright now. Let's get it going. Old tight man like GA, yeah? Look out for the indistinct. Yeah. Look out for prepare for the storm. 1,000 bars. Concept on deck. Hit it off from when we first off met. Let me get one breath, 1 sec. I'll spit 1,000 bars on 1 set. So am I on yet? Don't get gone yet, cause it's not pets, but I'm a not vet. Don't want sex, I want beats, not skets, cause I don't want checks, but I do want checks, but I don't want debt, so I don't wanna bet. Don't want threats and I don't wanna fret. F the feds, but F street cred, I don't wanna rep, but I do wanna rep that. Label Dish Big, Vendettes, F with heads, but I don't shop cat. Dish Big leave waves like a bomb wreck. So the mic got wet, not sweat. So, do you feel euphorical? My bars, do they make you feel euphorical? Spit bars that are social, political bars that are economical. Loud off VANDULL, it's too horrible. I find some MCs too comical. It's joke how they just can't see like a one-eyed man who needs his monocle. 62 16s and 1-8, stage 2 and I done it in 1 take. Killed it back in 08, 696 bars on stage 1 mate. Now it's 1,000, my tongue will ache by the time that I finish. So hot I bake, wrote them quick cause I didn't wanna wait. I've been taking too long on a break, so open your eyes if you're not awake, cause I'm meant to be spitting at a rave, not awake. Euphorical won't stop till I bait, like frog trotter with a lot of cake on the plate. In knots there's a lot of real and a lot of fake, but we're still fishing, there's a lot of bait. Lot of man destined for a rotten fate. There's a little love and a lot of hate. So, do you feel euphorical? My bars, do they make you feel euphorical? Spit bars that are social, political bars that are economical. Loud off VANDULL, it's too horrible. I find some MCs too comical, like a one-eyed man who needs his monocle. Every time concept brought decks to ninjas, it's been a hardcore set like a fiending cat. Make your paws sweat, from the head down to make your paws wet. Not Rolf Harris, no interest in your pet. Not a veterinarian or a war vet, but my bars soar like an Air Force jet. First aid sped like a red Corvette. Euphorical's gonna get more spec. I'm part of the Vendettes quartet. You're not even a boy yet, just come back when you're bigger like Trent Boy yet. You're a snake like what the Gryffindor sword met. Won't stop till I drank or ate. I love my green, not cabbage or courgette. I hope that you're not bored yet. Before spitting on stage it was like a deer, now I don't get nervous. Fight the fear with the help of about 6 pints of beer. I get over the top, I get hype and swear. Way too pissed and high to care. Bring the fire, ignite the flare. Ripping up sets, I write and tear. Bass, tom, kick, hi-hat and snare. It's stage 2, it's got concept and it's got rage too. Beginning at sunset was page 1, and prepare for the storm will be page 2. Mixtapes don't think I just made 2. I hold back, they don't need to be made too fast to take time with the music I make, cause to make music I was made to. Me I blaze weed and cotch. Life's a butter's bitch like Leopold Stotch. Man go on like real dogs watch. They're licking their lips when they see a gold watch. It's cold and shitty, you're not backs I can crack. Still you need a bold crotch in the city of Frotch. There's people on the rocks and I don't mean a cold scotch, and it can be harsh. Like you're walking through a wet grassy marsh and trip and fall flat on your arse. I look at them feds as they march. It's all a sham, it's a farce. They're always involved like Randy Marsh and me. I've never been caught and I haven't been charged, but I find them annoying like Alan Titchmarsh. And until Cameron's discharged, I'll continue the slander with bars. I went dead for a bit, but now my battery's recharged. The whole system is fiction, it's an illusion and a mirage. Me and music was meant to be like Homer marrying Marge. So, it's stage 2, it's got concepts and it's got rage too. Beginning at sunset was page 1, and prepare for the storm will be page 2. Mixtapes don't think I just made 2. I hold back, they don't need to be made too fast. I take time with the music I make, cause to make music I was made to. Don't spit weekly, go yearly. Man, hear the way that I murk so they're weary. Yeah, you heard the flows vary. Dubstep, I'm no virgin, no Mary. Euphorical is working sincerely. You only hear words like those really. I'm on it really, not presenting fake shit like Dermot O'Leary. Yes. Concept on deck, listen, am I getting into it? Yes, 1,000 bars. Old tight pub man, old tight dub rider. Yo, street cred, cheap rep, weekends, it's all he said, she said, she said. These 50cc pence flea feds, 50cc pence flea feds. Yo, let me bring this to you, listen. Wordplay. Street cred, cheap rep, weekends, it's all he says, she says, CZ, 50cc, pens, flea feds, man don't sleep, so don't see Zeds. Only in green sheds, CZs, eat bread, keys, kegs in deep dread with the evils bred on the seabed. Watch where your feet tread in, not where teens beg to keep legs, beef, regs, man, see red and it's cream smed. Cream exclusive, not afraid, but it's not beef in music. We're from Knox where the fiends and goons live, and we're afraid of police in units. Heat on cruisers, MPs are useless. Government, I don't believe to give two shits. Watch the people you move with, Jesus and Judas to teach for, and you see the two slits. Go on, go on. Go on, go on. Go on, go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go on, go off like a grenade. Go on, go on. So go on, go on. Go on, go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go on, go on. Go on, go on. Go on, go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go on, go on, don't fight the rage. Bang your head on the side of the stage. Foot bastards, we don't like to behave. Go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go on, go off like a gauge. Fuck that, go off like a grenade. Go on, like you're a fucking head case. And it gets me vexed, mate, when I'm differently pissed in the next state. Some man are quite in a rave, but quite a lot on a hype getting brave. Second only start on the first cause they're waste, jumping around and taking up bare space. Taking the tops off to try and intimidate me, but I'll never get phased. Put your top back on, you fucking idiot. We're all drinking and don't want the sweat taste. I get a good distance, then wait for a bad tune to kick in, and then straight headbutt him in his chest. Smile at his mates, put that prick right in his place. You're a bully that I don't rate. You should have left that attitude right in the gates. And it's a mosh pit, but fighting is bait. It's all love, so why do you hate? If you don't like it, fuck off to Gatecrasher. In fact, just have a light lemonade. Here it's straight red striper to chase or Jägermeister, I'm liking the taste. Vandalizer, I'm a true raver, shouting and banging the sides to the bass. And adrenaline makes me act like a disgrace. I've let a girl slap me right in the face. And I was liking the pain, this beat's like sticking a knife in your brain. Dubstep makes me hyping insane, slightly deranged when I'm in a place. I'll get stuck in urge in a rage, whole body will be hurting for days. So go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go on, don't fight the rage. Bang your head on the side of the stage. Fuck bouncers, we don't like to behave. Go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go on, go off like a gauge. Fuck that, go off like a grenade, yeah. If you don't take drugs, don't know how they get down. Trust me, you're gonna see how. There's been narcotics about, so all cats gather around and start to meow. Grab and scratch, get away from me, ow. Trying to leave, but they won't let me out. Won't leave me alone for the methadrome, MCAT, meow, meow, meow. But me, I like man on MDMA. Who are all like this, MC is great, they're friendly, you're safe at the end of the day. Man, I drop in the bass, not like the DJs drop in the bass. Rizzler, Bobber, Speed, Swallow and Chase, and tries to get rid of that horrible taste. If you're meddling with amphetamines, coke or ketamine, screws or anything and everything, class A's get 'em in, bring that devil in, go to a place that you've never been. Spiked by brethren might make your head spin, doses trebling, just as you're leveling, just as you settle in a rush of adrenaline. No, we're not touching the heroin, these drugs make you a hero or heroin, but they've got you like that I got peregrine. Skin's meant to be picked, not yellowing, 6 in the morning, still not mellowing. Me, I'm all for the herbal remedies, under my foot I've got the necessities. Frappy rap zoot and there's more than I mentioned, this week's one of my pleasantries. Like it's heavy metal rave, go on, don't fight the rage. Bang your head on the side of the stage. Foot bouncers, we don't like to behave. Go on, like it's heavy metal rave. Go on, go off like a gauge. Fuck that, go off like a grenade. Go on, like you're a fucking head case. I'm a lyrical nympho, spitting and getting deeper than a dildo. You get rinsed, you're a typical bimbo. Even if I beat you, I still sink low. Told you the truth like Steve Wilco. Speaking the info, leaking the info. Testing, you'll need to keep on the tiptoe. Lyrics will make you keep on the limbo. I'm kicking me, I'm a flamingo. I'll stand out like a pink pro, but understand that. Nothing like Cisco, no other MC's nothing like this, no. So go on like Big Show, that's fake, I'm real. Lyrical Kimbo, fuck off your head. Listen, yo, you silly bugger, yeah, you can call Vandal a stunner. I'm so dark, there's no other colour. And I'll eat you up for my supper. Cause you're poor, sweet like sugar. Into a mug, you're a mug, no mugger. You'll get rinsed, you're another. You couldn't brew up a cuppa. You get chewed up like Hubba Bubba. Not cold, but you're a sucker. It'll be like Quidditch, quit it. Go and get a bat, you'll get a bludger. So I don't care if you're a slugger. Don't chat, no coulda, woulda, shoulda. When I'm in a room, you cover up and shudder. You suck your thumb and blubber. Cause you're just a little moron. Before long you'll be all gone. Bar none, I'm a bar done. UK bad boy, don't spray nothing like Sean John. Spit until I got a sore tongue. You're hard on the outside, sweet inside, you're a ball bomb. I'm big, you're small, I'm right, you're wrong. Nothing to do about it. Going on like an ex-con is your con. I'm so raw, I'll make sure at your wake they play this as your song. So you remember where you're from, not where we say your mum, not your mum or son, it's son, come on. Think about where you're from. just a little pander. So like wait, you get pissed off Shander. Vandal, aspect brander. You'll get nicks to your tipsy dander. Get your missus Rander to hanky panky. Flows are a piece of piss there, fun there. Yours are a streak of piss there. Lanky, but they're not big, there's some man be pan bear talking shit. Mr. Hanker, vigilante. You don't wanna see me flip, get angry. Tools are hand there, fix it, and there. Full makeover, you'll fix it gladly. It's the Animal Kingdom factory. It's like not, it's Jumanji, but it's not sweet, no biscuit factory. Yeah, yeah. Alright, it's 1,000 bars. And now we're gonna get onto some government slander, yeah? Yeah. And now we're going on to some government slander, yeah? Concept on deck, 1,000 bars of Youthoria. Youthoracle. In Iridescent Ninja Studios. It's a Dish Pig Recordings thing, yeah? I wanna say fuck David Cameron. Listen, Youthoracle, 1,000 bars. So who let David, he makes me sick with his red face and his quiff waving. Don't you make the mistake of misplacing your trust in his words when he says he is brave in recession. Working on banking his saving, build an economy thanks to enslaving souls. Claim to be civilized, females speak. They start ranting and raving and you're a masculine chortle. Like they don't understand it and it's abnormal. House of Commons, the manner is awful. Overcharge at the banks and they're forceful. Like the green ass in the borstal. Scum attack from the back of the trousers are all pulled down. Raped by the system and they don't feel an ounce remorseful. They're demons in mass, it's immortal combat, not Liu Kang and the portal. So I left bank as the fort stole. Now I'm deep, I don't paddle, I snorkel. Moving, I've always run, I don't dawdle. Hope my words are banging on your skull. They go on like we can't manage a forkful. It's not thoughtful. Yeah, and their manner is formal. But they're lying and covering up the paranormal. So I don't care if ganja's unlawful. I want crystally trees, but I'm not hanging a bauble car. Whether it's Cameron or Miliband, it's not David and Goliath, David and the lion, it's just David and his lying. We all work while David is a lion. Whether it's Cameron or Miliband, it's not David and Goliath. They're instructing David on the quiet. Hopefully by Miliband, it's David and the riots. Now it's not David, it's Edward. Ed's ugly and David's dead good looking. If you didn't know him, the squabbling brothers, we'd be better off with Jedward. They say David couldn't what Ed could. They say David shouldn't what Ed should. At the end of the day, it comes down to one thing. David wouldn't what Ed would. Yeah, Commons is full of pricks and they talk about honourable. The House of Commons is full of pricks and they talk about honourable. House of Commons is full of pricks. House of Commons is full of pricks. Listen, the House of Commons is full of pricks and they talk about honourable. But how can a matter do honourable? Youthoracle. Listen, concept. House of Commons is full of pricks and they talk about honourable. How can a matter do honourable? They provoke us till we're on for the call. The House of Commons is full of pricks and they talk about honourable. We realise every con that is pulled. David, what's going on in his school? He's like Tony, he's a warmonger, already in the ring like a royal rumbler. We're ran like a Nazi operation, is there even one royal Londoner? Gordon, what a poor mumbler. Now Dave's going on like Bush with a hunger for sin. War's conjuring, so he's playing war games and warmongering. And David and Nick aren't smart blokes. They're like Terence and Philip with no fart jokes. They got people so broke they can't even afford a bar of soap, but people can't cope. Political TVs like cartoons or soaps. By the end I'm waiting for Porky Pig to pop up and say that's all folks. Whether it's Cameron or Miliband, it's not David and Goliath, David and the lion, it's just David and his lying. We all work while David is a lion. Whether it's Cameron or Miliband, it's not David and Goliath. They're instructing David on the quiet. Hopefully by Miliband it's David and the riots. But now it's not David, it's Edward. Ed's ugly and David's dead good looking. If you didn't know him, the squabbling brothers, we'd be better off with Jedward. They say David couldn't what Ed could. They say David shouldn't what Ed should. But David wouldn't what Ed would. Listen, yeah, Gordon the gopher, only a puppet. Now he sits at home bored on the sofa. Dave took his job, house, everything, even his chauffeur. Of course he saw that it's over. He wants a 4-leaf clover. He's getting desperate, calling Jehovah. Still he don't drive a Ford or a Rover. He might as well have been boarding at Dover. He looks like a sad face drawn onto somebody's scrotum. They were the words of Frankie Boyle. They jack oil, that's where they soldiers on Iraq soil. The plans are unfoiled, from the lords to the banks to the royals. It was for the greater good and that's why William and Harry are spoiled. Cause the people in charge are fake but they still get the bigger part of the cake. You think we get half of their break off enough for us to eat, but our bellies ache. It's car we ain't ate that half of the estate. We all are in the state. The police are a joke, it's not a joke, they're just like Bob Brady or Sergeant Yates, Gordon Brown. What an up, now David Cameron's got a job. What job? The job of what an up, and he got a gob, telling me he's not a god. Every speech is a monologue, acting where Catalandi's got a problem. prod. Tony Blair took us to war, that rotten sod. Didn't nobody tell him that he's not on COD. Pay him for natural resources. Increased tax so we are all paupers. Pay the bearer down to the Queen's orders. Can't talk to Cameron, he ignores us. Bin then get drafted. I wouldn't give in to the bastards. Forced to fight to get literally shafted. For the plans they've niftily crafted. What would I do if I lasted? If I fought through and I didn't get captured? If I came back, didn't get blasted? Listen. What was the cause, does anybody know? So I'll say it in my bars this once. I'll keep going till I get an armed response. They're brainwashing us with big fonts and Gordon Brand. What a knob, now David Cameron's got a job. What job? The job of what a knob. And he got a gob, tell him he's not a god. Every speech is a monologue, acting weird Catalan. He's got a prod. Tony Blair took us to war, that rotten sod. Didn't nobody tell him that he's not on COD. Yeah, Youthoracle. 1,000 bars of Youthoria, stage 2. Listen, switching up the bars. Listen, yo, just to give you an insight into my life, I wrote most of these bars on bike rides. Killer Sick to Broxtowe, then Lenton Abbey, then all the way back to my sides. Roughly 20 odd miles and one hand on my handlebars and the other on the phone. I can handle bars when I'm riding, I'm typing, and then I can write fine in my head, not to beat. But the tight rhymes, I visualise the lines, and when I leave it's like night time. At R7 to get there at 5 to 9. There's not a job that is fun like mine. I'm a youth worker and it's good but life's grime. So it's fun but a nice grind. We get them young to try and reduce gun and knife crime. Make musical experiences, we don't care about appearances. We expose the material like JD January clearances. And we move without interferences, don't need labels to parent us. I've been gone for a while but I'm back now, there's been no disappearances. And we make musical experiences, don't care about appearances. We expose the material like JD January clearances. And we move without interferences, don't need labels to parenters. I've been gone for a while but I'm back now, there's been no disappearances. And me, I got a talent with sand, I'm not out for no battling crime. So I don't spit to the average crowd till the rain drops, it's hammering down. I'm not in no battling grounds, but I spit bars like Gatling rounds. And everyone's hot like all of the hands that a second-hand gas spin round. And I spit verbs, adjectives, nouns, but how we're all trapped in pans. While our MPs off in the hills, hunting foxes and rabbits with hands. I've said it before, Cam is a clan, but then again we'd add it with Bran. We were hungry like an addict with Bran. Now Cam will try and paddle and drown. Someone give him the white flag now. Man, they the bars that I chat them fran, cause they're offended or whiling out. You'll see me with a big bag in town. Shop mix CDs gathering crowds, £3 each they're gathering pounds. CDs I've got thousands all on my bedroom floor, all gathered in mans. Not stacked high as my bars they tower. I can write 10 16s in half an hour. Writing from the heart is the power. I'm so brazen apart from the flower, so turn the taps off, start the shower. There's not a beat that I can't devour. Man, hear the bars and the sour, but it's sweet when they see me how they start to cower. We make musical experiences, we don't care about appearances. We expose the material like JD January clearances. And we move without interferences, don't need labels to parenters. I've been gone for a while but I'm back now, there's been no disappearances. Now I'm digging deep without the spade, back to the days of South Glade, cause I miss it, that was a place that I never could have outstayed. I wish I could go back to how I played. Watch it back now replayed, but the memories will never die out and fade. So hold tight, fill the quantity surveyor. Now the show must go on. Yeah, I'm on a Leo sayer. I got my girl, I don't wanna be a player. I'm golfing not to be the mayor. Music's not coming out on a conveyor. Me, I'm a poet too hot to be a sprayer. I should go up in not to be the mayor. Music's not coming out on a conveyor. Listen, MC Green Air, Carlos B, Basie and the Greek. Writing bars that were easy to speak. Learn how to flow an MC on the beat. Now we're increasing the heat. Youthoracle buzzing like bees on the street. Iridescent ninja on reason is deep. Genius keeps on his feet and it's CBs, not CBBs. I repeat, we won't flop, I'll keep the elite. Till the day we could be greedy and eat. Hate that we will be reaching defeat by a mixed CD, but keep the receipt. Might be offended, I don't give a fuck. If you support an MP, you're a sheep. Youthoracle, I'm 23, but you'll never see me leave and retreat. Car, I got it tight in Nottingham, in it from the start, just like Clyde Donovan. But I think all this battle hype's bothersome. If man wanna clash me, it means they've seen my hype and they wanna borrow some. But that's some proper dumb shit. Listen, www.getnotstop.co.uk. Load up the tunes and we'll see what you say. Looking at life in a new way, we won't listen if it's fake like a toupee. This is the new craze, up in the levels like DVDs to Blu-rays. The hype is too fake, that life's all who's predator and who's prey. Getnotstop.co.uk. Load up the tunes and we'll see what you say. Looking at life in a new way, we won't listen if it's fake like a toupee. This is the new craze, up in the levels like DVDs to Blu-rays. The hype is too fake. Listen. I'm only on Facebook for networking. If you sit on Facebook all day, get working. The only energy you're exerting, staring at a screen until your neck's hurting. Them little skets on the net lurking, logging and can't wait to get flirting. Get commenting, get poking, get squirting. Not bored but they're getting wet surfing. On Facebook on a chat thing, I'm on seeing the joy that my tracks bring. Some man spend hours uploading photos, only ones on mine I was tagged in. If you're sad enough to look through them, realise on everyone I've got a fat grin. I'm not going on like a bad man posing and acting, cause that's sin. Me, I've been on it for ages, but I never once changed my status. Only ever copied and pasted the YouTube link to the people who rate us. I see shit that is bait as fuck. Watching soaps, eating toast, picking your nose and picking your toes. Come on, how much time's getting wasted? Only on Facebook for networking. If you sit on Facebook all day, get working. Only energy you're exerting is staring at a screen until your neck's hurting. Logging and can't wait to get flirting. Little skets on the net lurking. Not bored but they're getting wet surfing. They're not bored but they're getting wet surfing. Talk on Facebook, chat on a reg. Might as well chat to the feds. Talk on Facebook, chat on a reg. Then you might as well chat to the feds. There man are on this Facebook hype and this BB hype. Let me tell you, listen. Yo, if you talk on Facebook, chat on a reg, then you might as well chat to the feds. Not too small for talking big, end up with concrete slabs on your legs. This one man was a pleb, had a photo up of 10 bags on his bed with the title, My Money, that's what it said. Next day he had a strap to his head. What a twat, imagine the regret. Should have put it under the mattress instead. Stop trying to get all the gal and the rep by putting up pictures of cash for the cred. I can't believe what I see. I see a man with a bottle of champers on a ped. A ped and champers, what's the matter with your blood? Go home and put it back in the shed. I'm only on Facebook for networking. If you sit on Facebook all day, get working. Only energy you're exerting, staring at a screen until your neck's hurting. Logging and can't wait to get flirting. Them skets, let me tell you about them skets as well. You know these bars. This one's about tusties, musties, custies, rusties, fusties, dutty, duckies. Give them a bell for the nookie, nookie, sucky, suckies. One for them nookies, one for the gal with buckets. Fiending thinking when the next fuck is. For the next 40 years they'll be pushing buggies. And on top of all of that lot, she'll even batty wash a fat squat. You could say that that's not nice. She's a cat for the dick like balls and crack rocks. Already got marks on that top. She don't care if you shoot on that frock. She's up for the back shot, so you don't even need lube if you've a fat cock. Not even a horse would hurt. You could fuck it even before you flirt. Bear man, I saw a bird, beat it up and they tore the skirt. Juices float like waterworks. If you're mucky, I've been through all the perks of a sket. They're all perverts, they're filth, they're not clean at all their dirt. This one's about tusties, musties, crusties, rusties, fusties, dutty, duckies. Give them a bell for the nookie, nookie, sucky, suckies. One for them muckies, one for the gal with buckets. Fiending thinking when the next fuck is. For the next 40 years they'll be pushing buggies. Yeah, all type slips and daps on that, yeah? Look out for it. And a mucky little video, listen. And we're switching up the bars again. Old type Bruce there. Well, look out for 1 foot in the raise. Vandalizers like a rising tide. Tidal wave of cyanide. You can try and hide. I'm a lyrical ammunition expert, iron hide. With the music I'm ride or die like Bonnet. Taking a ride with Clyde. In knots how tight in the ties. I was born here, don't act like you're surprised. I know my way around, don't rely on a guide. Yes, sat-nav, I'm like the device. So if you don't like me, I'm nice. Over easy, guys get fried. Blood, you've not got a violent side. So I urge you on the mic and side. And disappointment at your hyper vibe. You're the silent type, so why you tried? I don't understand, I'm not liking your lies. Blood, you're coming to a likely demise. Third time that I've said a downward spiral. You're on a giant slide, not lying. I grip a mic with pride like a lion, but I'm not lying aside in the shade. Hunting, gathering like for a tribe. Always try to provide, not like prey with the eyes on the side. I'm a predator, my laser sighting's precise. Invisible, I'm moving a glide through the night. Anytime I'm lightly disguised. Off the music, I ain't shied. Confident, feel like I've just arrived with all these concepts I have revised. Look at the plan that I have devised, cause me, I'm a free spirit, but through life bringing peace with me. There's no beef limit, but you'll never see me timid. Cause I'm a free spirit, you'll never see this MC gimmick. Music I'll teach with it, opening minds with each lyric, yeah. The system's corrupted, knots is too hot, it's English mustard, yeah, it's foot blood. I want something sweet to eat, but there's no sponge and custard. Keep from the drugs, I don't wanna get busted. Keep on the tunes as I've been instructed. Now vandals erupted, interrupted, and I'm keeping it structured. Up until late in the studio, buggered. Working the days so the funds are covered. And I go there in a rush flustered. Work for a wage and I've still suffered. Look at my wage slip, taxes deducted. Go in the kitchen and look in the cupboard. Cause I'm hungry for something, but I feel like old Mother Hubbard. Me, I'm a free spirit, float through life bringing peace with me. There's no beef limit, but you'll never see me timid. I'm a free spirit, you'll never see this MC gimmick. Music I'll teach with it, opening minds with ease. Listen, in my life I've been through certain stages where I've been a different person, phases where I've been in permanent rages. Now fixed up, turn the pages, go work, earn the wages. It's like some man prefer the cages, so I still worry about cases. A friend and how longer birdie faces. Now you don't see me in commercial places, not in gate crash or genre or faces. I'm at still for the dirty drum and basses. A man told her they got purple faces, stand in the corner, firm with the blazers. All love just raises the haters, that's off the ages. Learn behaviour, grow up and do us all a favour. Yes, it's Youthoracle on the decks right now. Yeah. Alright then. Yo, let me bring these bars to you. www.getnots.co.uk. Load up the tunes and we'll see what you say. Looking at life in a new way. We won't listen if it's fake like a toupee. This is the new craze. Up in the levels like DVDs to Blu-rays. The hype is too fake. That life's all who's predator and who's prey. Youthoracle don't like drama. I got a new style and it's karma. Some man cause bare pain and wonder why their life shit, that's karma. I'm a nice guy, I'm a charmer. It's clear and I don't stutter like Jimmy Varmer. If you're real, I'll be safe, but if you're fake, I put up my armour. Cause I'm British like Philip Pirrup. If you just talk about beef, you're a pillock. Personally, I know I'm big, but if you don't feel me, I'll be a bigot. Fuck your opinion. I know I'm right when I'm writing. I know I'm right when I'm riding. Not with my feet in a stirrup. Mango on shower, they're sour at the same time, they're sweet as syrup. Yeah? Concept on decks. Listen. Yeah. Bringing in the girl thing, yeah? Got a little sample of Prepare for the Storm, yeah? Look out for Prepare for the Storm. Mix CDs coming after that. 1,000 bars of Youthoria. Look out for Dish Pig. Right. Listen. On this girl thing. Yeah. Alright. I'll take my girl, yeah? Listen. We've been together for a year and a half. Still we've been through beer from the start. Now nothing could tear us apart. From day one there was a spark. Now you're always gonna be there in the heart. Like Cupid hit me square with a dart. And I feel like there's nobody like you, like us two were a pair on the arc. Every time you walk past the stair at your car, stop getting frustrated and glare at your ass. Staring and thinking of tearing. Nah, don't let me get carried away with them bars. My girl wants a career in the arts. Actress playing bare different parts. Sometimes they're tarts, but she's nothing like that in real life. She dresses bare smart. I like the whole feel on a whole. We're a good match, I've seen the goals. Listen. I like the whole feel on a whole. We're a good match, I've seen the goals. Feels like I'm in a head and I've seen a soul. Yeah. When me and her roll, I'm on Xbox while she's reading Martina Cole. Hope you still be with me when I'm old. When I'm on it till I got no teeth and I'm bold. Could it be easily brought or easily sold? Have you seen her? Listen, I know the grass ain't greener, so I'm not feeding the troll. Even if the house was freezing cold, she'd still be with me on the dole. She'd stick with me if I got life, not just stay till I'm reaching parole. I'd die for a kill for her, I'd go jail for a sentence with no bail. Have a better faith cause I won't fail. Answer my calls and open my mail. Say you'll go, then I'll go pale. Me without news like water with no pail. And you're a wedding dress with no veil. I feel like a blind person with no braille. Sonic with no tails, train with no rails. Ship with no sail, train with no rail. I'm on it through the snow, the wind, or the hail. And we won't end up like Joe and Gail. Our relationship couldn't go stale. I love her from the top strand of hair on her head right down to the end of a toenail. Oh, concepts on it tonight, innit? Yeah, old type genius. Right then, let me tell you about these bars. I'm getting straight back into it. Yo, it's like knots. We go reds, reds, reds. Yes, it's a UK thing. Grime is what you should have said, dead prez. Grime is what you should have said, dead prez. Let me drop it. Dirty. Sick mixing, listen. Knots, we go reds, reds, reds. Yes, it's a UK thing. Grime is what you should have said, dead prez. Yes, yes, yes. We sped ahead and we start like pets with a rev, rev, rev. We move fast, you know who it is. Vandal, vandal, vendettes, vendettes. We won't stop till we've ate cheddar net bread. We never snooze, no zeds, zeds, zeds. Always awake and ready, we don't want to be in pain cause I'm fed, fed, fed. Yes, 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 we expect respect. We've accepted the sket to sket. But so we're not watching their heads, heads, head. Like bondage, the beat got bun like a pussy hole and a dickhead bled. Sicker guys with no sense, but I don't ride with no skank. Still we don't like Poe, Leng, Pig, screws, no time to go pen. Use my mind and write with no pen. Still bun you down dry, I smoke peng. Spit sick, no saliva, no phlegm. Listen, sicker guys with no sense. No, I don't ride with no skank. Still we don't like Poe, Leng, Pig, screws, no time to go pen. Use my mind and write with no pen. Still bun you down dry, I smoke peng. Spit sick, so, oh shit. Yo, I don't ride with no skeng. Listen, on a pure music ting. Right then, let me bring that bar back. Yes, listen, cause I'm sick of guys with no sense. I know I don't ride with no skeng, still we don't like po, leng, pig screws, no time to go pen. Use my mind alright with no pen, still bun you down dry, I smoke peng. Spit sick, no saliva, no phlegm, like I'm in need of some ibuprofen. I'll have you at the chemist. If you never knew me, I'm Dennis the Vandal. Yes, it used to be menace. If it's me against you, you'll perish. Me, I got a musical fetish, peckish, wanna eat food with a relish. You'll caterpillar, chew on the lettuce. How are you gonna test this? You can eat shit, I'll have venison. I've already said I'm bare menacing, yeah, it's Vandal, I'm a rare specimen. It's my lyrics and flow they're treasuring. Against me you could not be measuring. Got the lyrics on lock like wrestling. I'm hot, I'm sweltering. All my goals with every shot I belt them in. Yeah. Old type GA, old type man like R Create Tech. All the man doing their thing. Nah, gonna bring it back. It's like knots, knots, knots. That's where I'm from, knots, 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 knots. Yeah, that's where I'm from, knots. We go reds, reds, reds. Yes, it's a UK ting. Grime is what you should have said, dead prez. Yes, yes, yes. We sped ahead and we start like peds with a rev, rev, rev. Move fast, you know who it is. Vandal, Vandal, Vendet, Fendet. Won't stop till we've etched net bread. We never snooze, no Zeds, Zeds, Zeds. Always awake and ready, we don't want to be in pain cause I'm fed, fed, fed. Yes, 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 we expect respect. We've accepted a sket to sket. We're not watching the head, head, head. Like bondage, the beat got bun. Like a pussy hole and a dickhead bled. I think Robin Hood is my ancestor. I'm from Knots and I back my sector. Lifetime presenter, grime representer. Of Knots MCs, I'm a protector. You need a microscope to try venture into my bars, I'm a rhyme dissector. I'm sick and this beats my medicine. Like Thomas Edison, I'm an inventor. So ghost, I'm a spectre, the mic inspector, hype injector. I don't care if you're massive and hencher. Vandal, I hype up the fans, I'm a wrestler. Super heavyweight champ like Lesnar. I'm cold and dark, I'm a dementor. Switch like a man on crack with dementia. Close your mouth or I'll crack that denture. I'm big cheese there like smegma. When I spray into the air, I'm freshener. You smell like death blood, you're not a bad man, you're a playboy like Hefner. Can't stand by, watch grime fester. Vandalizer drops bombs like Fester. I'm on wheels on a mic, a reflector. Big and I shine bright, I'm a projector. Hit the bullseye like a lecture. Daredevil, my whole body's a sensor. You feel me? That's a rhetorical question. This is Youthoracle lecture. I'm the difference between ordinary and extraordinary. That little extra. Bars I got man scratching that eczema. You're more joke than a fat midget jester. I'm like Hannibal Lecter, cause I am man like a cannibal tensor. Human attender, hard on the outside, sweet inside with a caramel centre. I don't like that texture, fake as fuck, just acting dead hard. Spitting about drugs and guns, till they're only on mic with the feds are. Man slack and have a siesta, get prank and have a chat with the arrestor. Turn into a rat so they don't get the bird like the cat Sylvester. I got a right bad temper, ball of heat like a white hot ember. And I'm always in the lab like Dexter, but I feel like a little white rat tester. Parliament, I won't surrender, remember the 5th of November. I wish you succeeded, things would be better. So I'm writing but it in for a letter. Hear anybody from anonymous sender. I feel like I'm in one big blender. Downward spiral, out of skelter. Feel sick and I need Alka-Seltzer. All getting fucked like one big bender. Right up the arse and a sexing hetra. Yeah, life isn't leisure, but I'm not having a midlife crisis like Lester Burnham. Now it's the end of all pleasure. Government give it a sense of adventure, like we were sent for the treasure. But we're dying of thirst and we beg for a quencher. Man, I run blocks and stack like Jenga. On road heroin and cracks like tender. All year rounds like December, in areas where the cats find shelter. So I Gibraltar, man, I'll shake you to get what they want like a vendor. That watch what bigger man might lend you. That is how they'll get you. They put food on you like it's a damn nice gesture, but they're neither borrowing a lender. It's cause they know man like splendor, and gal loves to follow a pretender. Then on road when man might test her. They gala like you are back my messer. Ride or die like they will respect her. Bringing him up like, hey big spender. So there's a damn sight lesser. And the heat's on and they don't like that pressure. They get a call, ain't got it all. There's a knock at the door, a few man might enter. And they've come to rape and molest her. Like where's your girl? We want head, blowjobs, brains now. Make you watch with a strap to your head, ready to blow your brains out. Man, I'll take their measures. Anybody gets it, they don't watch genders. Shouldn't have slapped on peas with an elder. What now, will you be the avenger? No, I didn't think so. Come to think of it, you didn't seem too desperate to help her. Oh, I get it, that's why your eyes that scatters your helper. Listen, Nottingham is full of fun, but Shottingham is full of guns and full of scum. Nottingham is full of fun, but Shottingham is a fucking slum, yeah. Nottingham is full of fun, but Shottingham is full of guns and full of scum. Nottingham is full of fun, but Shottingham It's a fucking storm, but not quite Rio. Still, you better be on your toes and defend like Rio. This beer man running around, attacking and shooting like Theo. Nothing like World Cup 2010. Advertising, not on it like Wano. Footballers in jacuzzis just up the road. Famine, pain, sorrow. Wake up, hello, Capello. I play six in the pitch like Theo. 3 Lions, 1 nothing like Leo. Gerard Lampard, they were the trio. Rooney was the chosen one like Neo. So sick of football songs, not Neo. They're on about 80 bags a week and they're paid out of the money that we owe. God save us, you can take our queen. Fuck the England team, nowadays that's the attitude around teams. Don't fucking ask us how it's been. We're not renowned fiends, but we steal and what around means. We need food, we're hungry, how mean. Only time we see peace is our dreams. Nottingham is full of fun, but Shottingham is full of guns and full of scum. Nottingham is full of fun, but Shottingham is a fucking slum like Nottingham. Nottingham is full of fun, but Shottingham is full of guns, full of scum. Nottingham is full of fun, but Shottingham is a fucking slum. God save us, you can take our queen. Fuck the England team, nowadays that's the attitude around teams. Don't fucking ask us how it's been. Listen, and nearly at the end, got one more bar for you. Prepare for the storm exclusive. It's Luke again, I get deeper every time I use a pen, and all of my words I'm true to them. Now that I've grown from root to stem, to petal to flower, beautiful pen, pure music, soothing, creme de la creme, not vandal. I've improved since then, getting spiritual like using Zen. Don't really think about who's my friend. Some man are too fake to befriend. I keep myself to myself cause youths pretend. The good honest men, there's like 2%. 98% of these youths offend. How I think about you depends on whether it's crimes against the law or crimes against your fellow humans. Men and women reduced to lang. Law is rules for you to bend. Have some discretion and respect for your fellow man. How many actions can you defend? Government wanna see you condemned. Armageddon is soon, but when they say 2012's the end, but Korea's got nukes to send. So prepare for the storm, prepare for the rain, prepare for the lightning, prepare for the strain, prepare for the thunder, prepare for the pain, prepare for insane. So prepare for the rain, prepare for the war, prepare for the revolution, prepare for it all. Earth is dying, prepare for it all. For the land, to the sea, to the air, to the core. So prepare for the storm, cause the storm's coming. Religion, government and media, it's all dumbing down to the education system. All dumbing our brains down, just listen what we've all becoming. So prepare for the storm, cause the storm's coming. If you don't prepare, when it comes you'll be all running. Religion, government and media, they're all gunning for your soul. Listen, cut your ear wars drumming. Yeah. And that's it. 1,000 bars of Youthoria, stage 2. Dish Pig Recordings, Youthoracle Concept, Iridescent Ninja Studios.